I feel you. Yes. You know, I make money when streaming, right? So I try to stream every game. I do. We're doing a different playbook. Oh, you're running that Tennessee bullshit? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. It's all about the playbook though, for real. I can't pass very well out of Las Vegas. That's the reason why I'm switching today. I have what's his name? Cheese Crack? You know, for all the Cheese Crack is, you know, but he led me to the right spot with this quarterback. I really like him. I just have a different way of doing things, and obviously it's not going to work for Madden, which sucks. You gotta find a scheme and build to it. You know what I mean? TJ Hawkinson's been hurt. Are we lagging out here, Nate? Maybe. Is your internet? Yeah.
First opened in 2002.
Are you good?
Ford Field here in downtown Detroit.
Yeah, let's try it one more time. No, it DC'd. And I think it was on your end, but I'm not going to say anything because it was... Let me... That might be what it was. Yeah, no, you want nothing streaming because it chews away your internet. You can have it on your phone. You know, because that's data. But if it's... Why is it on Wi-Fi? Shit. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I got rid of that. Yeah, that's gonna... Yeah. You know, the... Huh? I'm sending it, yeah. I gotta make sure my playbook is right, though. It's one of those things, Nate, where I don't know, I mean, from what I've been told and from what I've seen, you're going to be able to stop my offense. I was not a fan of what... Did they announce the Cardinals yet? It is? Fuck. Seriously? Oh! Now, I'm a former commissioner. Okay? I don't know if you knew that or not. Okay? So, by rule, we can, you know, if it's a disconnect, we can technically go we can start it 3 times without 3 times. The 4th time you have to get commissioner approval. Okay? That is technically the rule. That is technically the rule. Now, if it's somebody like me who's been in the league since almost day 1, I can kind of shimmy around those rules. I hope that my internet is not... Who? Ugh. So it really is based off live series. Ugh. A Travis Sawyer might be nice.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375.
So what's the overall for Gallegos?
Heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
So you're playing on Wi-Fi. So yeah, if you're playing on Wi-Fi, you got to make sure Oh, you are wired in. Huh, that's weird. Okay. Here we go. And you know what sucks? Is because you ended up in last place, right? Technically. Took this team and we still ended up in last place, right? Last year? Yep. Yep. And so I would have played another computer, which would have put me in the playoffs, I think. There's a flag. Make sure we hit him on a flag. That's a hole. Number 17. Who's that, Cheese Crack? Who's that?
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled.
Really? Wow.
We
Okay.
always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the board.
Gotta build. My whole team is built.
Up again, don't they?
I don't like taking teams from the very beginning, if you haven't figured that out yet. Yeah.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Well, good catch. I don't know why. I don't know how I couldn't stay with him. This game is going really slow. Nice catch. But I will take a slow game than no game at all, right?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get
You're not lagging, are you?
field stripe into Lion territory.
I'm not either. Game's just kind of going a little slow. But it's election season, so you never know, right? Mm-hmm. Whoever number 71 is, I would release him. Seriously, I make decisions on how the game gets played. Doesn't matter who the opponent is. As long as it's a human opponent and they don't make the right play, I cut him. For real. And I would cut number 71 right there.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
That should be a first.
Down at the 43.
It is.
Picking up the first. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
You kind of remind me of a smooth Sally when playing Madden football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
And that's why we don't hit stick, Nate. Right there. You saw that hit stick? He bounced right off. Understand? He bounced right off on that one.
7 on the catch and run.
Good play by that linebacker, though.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down.
It's Cameron Denson, 7-year contract.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
13-yard line.
Back to throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Your mistake, I think.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
You're a runner, Nate. You're a runner.
There on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive.
Nothing glitchy, though, which is great.
They're next on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big...
And he'll get it.
I thought I had him on the user there. See how he was bent over backwards there, though?
Lucky number 13.
I mean, he's really tired, Nate. And he will fumble if he's tired in this league. Not sure why.
Score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
7. Lions, nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Bad way to start the game, eh?
2nd and 16. And now he'll tuck it and run. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll work this down to the
Had to move, just stepped out of bounds.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this
After
week
one.
there's a lot of talk.
Already different than the game against Utrecht.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Stay in bounds.
The completion, but they go in the
Good
wrong
job by
direction.
Hockenson. Haven't had him all year. He's been out
Now
10
they're dealing
weeks.
with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the
I
completion.
think I may have lost 3 yards
Maybe not
there.
so cool with the
2nd down to
yardage
13.
loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
He was brought down by
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough.
Hard to believe it. Jay Bird is 2 and 10.
Situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It goes as a gain of 6.
Not sure if you realize, but I'm without Robbie Anderson for basically the rest of the year. And a good block there by
Their defense gave up a
Vita
touchdown
Vey.
on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Back to throw now on first down.
He did not make the catch. I thought he had to catch it first.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now left side on the swing pass. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip.
Now you realize why I like him so much. His name is DeAndre Swift.
goal at the 4-yard line.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They'll run with Swift.
Touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Tucker McCann set to kick
Each
off.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense. Well, this is taken in. It's
53 didn't move at all.
have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
You got a
down.
couple of really good wide receivers.
34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Good play.
First down, going to get about 3.
That's by Danny Shelton.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, did I have that ball before you? Heck of a play there.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
3rd down and 7.
Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
In need of a
Whoa.
conversion on
Why are we
third
slamming
down.
doors at my house?
To start the drive, not much sense. Got an open man, the tight end.
Big hit. Good decision there.
Winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
a gain of 9
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to
Good
go.
morning in
It's out of the
Detroit.
game. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Stopped at the 24
Offensive line issue there.
after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough
I think
run
Adrian's
inside,
technically
and
out
he
of the
gained 5
playoffs.
yards on it, and to be frank about it,
It's
most
kinda funny.
offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Left him wide open and touchdown.
Touchdown.
Not used to running all these tight end sets.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. He is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the
It was more in than I think you think it was.
Remember, they can use him in certain positions.
You got ball
so many
first,
different
right?
spots, and he usually comes
I believe
through
so.
for them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Whoa.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little
Good
bit
to know.
by allowing starting field
Glad I'm not the one that
position.
kicked that ball.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 4 yards there on the
I
first
can't say or not say there. I'm pretty sure he did. A little surprised myself.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, he was more than wide open. Shit.
sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So just
Whoa,
brings
I
us
didn't
back to what you
hit
said
2
at the
o'clock.
beginning.
Holy crap.
Job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, nice pick. Shit.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
That's why he's a backup.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought
Who was
it
what?
going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player? So
That was
the ball
probably
in his
Unsa.
hands, and off he
Oh,
goes
and you missed the extra point.
places and into the end zone.
So
Yeah.
not much
Yeah, you play in a dome stadium too over there in Dallas. I'm surprised you're not getting it right.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Pretty big pick I made there. Fuck.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out
Now you're starting to get the user skills up.
in this situation if they
User
decide
skills
to
on
take
that
a
first drive were not very good.
Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down at the 20.
Bad first half for me.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando,
Yeah, no, you got the ball first.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
a big hole there. How about him handle
Thought I had a little break there, but he doesn't have the moves.
right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, it's Snell. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift.
That should have been a first down. Fuck.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Good block, just right there.
They got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To Kinner here, it's complete.
Fucking Madden, man. Like, he needs to, like, I don't know, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Jump? Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to go forward on that, not... Fuck, man.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Yeah, see, your running back is about 55 times better than my running back, and you know it. You've also got a much better offensive line. I honestly don't know why you don't run the ball all the time.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught. It's caught.
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Wow! Of course, those plays you always wonder if you're going to call for pass interference. It did not appear that I was going to. That's a heck of a play, though, right? Hard to make that throw and have him catch it all at the same time.
You can see that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was
Nope, nobody got to him. And I'm going to lose this game, which basically means my season's over. There's not enough time in Madden to come back and win this game. Not unless you throw like 4 interceptions, which you're not going to do. It sucks. It really does.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
God, your defense is like...
Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And you made that play. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the
Thought he was going to be able to get interference, but not quite. I didn't even see you had 2 safeties over the top either, and then you go with the glitchy stretch run, which I've actually DC'd somebody for. You need to stop running that shit, dude. You either need to run that shit or you don't need to run that shit.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies.
What?
That's when you kind of find
Why would you do that to him, dude?
right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run.
Oh, he is?
For both
Damn.
sides, they had to walk away from that field. I'm like, okay, I can stand
Oh,
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the
nice play by your quarterback.
terrific return as he
That's a rookie, too. I believe that's his 1st interception. That was a nice play.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran?
Yeah, that's kind of just how this game plays. That was just an overthrow, it appeared.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL...
My gosh, what are you doing out here, Nate? Jesus.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Ah, your guy came real quick off the edge. I don't know if you saw that shit.
2nd down.
Defensively, they haven't let
You didn't see that shit? Like, how would you do? What would you do?
a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get 6.
I need to score here to have any chance at all.
For a second there,
Oh, look at the clock go, though.
big
You know what I mean?
screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
Yeah.
final play of this 3rd quarter. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
One more time with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Do you understand what I'm talking about when I was playing Cheese Crack compared to you?
Extra point try forthcoming.
Like, you don't run nothing out of the ordinary. Like, you know, I've seen some blitzes, but it was clear as day that it was a blitz. You know, Cheese Crack knows how to set shit up, and when you call him out on it, he doesn't say shit. You know what I mean?
Can's got it teed up.
I run a lot of those plays stock, so I don't intentionally try to, you know, except for D-line, you know, I do occasionally do those kind of things. You know, but those barely get, sometimes they get through, sometimes they don't. But it just gets a little iffy that way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a
Need to stop here, otherwise.
game and all but put things to bed.
Can we make a tackle? Jeez.
On that one, a good run on first down. I think we can get used to seeing more of that.
And now you're chewing clock. Nice to know, man.
They're having success on the ground like
That should be against the rules.
When we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left.
Play by defense. I mean, against the run, I do okay.
And try and finish off a game.
You seem like you like to run the ball a lot. So this is a good test, but
perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And that will be
it hit the ground.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And they'll get
Well.
to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
Hate being in this spot.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer.
Good tackle. What'd you do? X tackle that bullshit?
Scores in the final quarter.
Yeah, see? Told you.
First down completion.
It's glitchy and not fair, especially with the way the clock is.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials.
Why does he catch the ball like that? I need him to catch and go.
A sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Catch and go because you're running fucking cover 3 all game.
And it brings up 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Whoops.
They'll look to throw.
He! I accidentally hit X on that. That was my bad.
You think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Fucking, why is he walking like that? I hope that's a...
that one was timed well.
Oh, Jesus.
Incomplete.
Glad I'm not in there.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, you had 3 guys over there. Yep, that's ball game.
Picked off near the 34. And the return will stop right around
Huh?
the 25. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage as a rookie.
Yeah, I blew it.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're
Why is he all the way over there?
coming to them,
What?
they'll react at least a half a second faster. You can
That's my best corner, too.
to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't.
Are you chewing clock?
19-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Because when you're down in a game, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? You already can't come back because the clock already goes down to 20. You know what I'm saying? And then just chew the rest out. I don't understand why people would just chew the clock. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. I don't like it at all.
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this.
I don't like this Madden game reminds me of last Madden too much. I don't like it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, there's a touchdown for it. Yep. You were at the fucking 4-yard line and you know it.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of
And that's the difference between 11-1 and 5-7, dude. Fucking sucks.
advantage as they cash in for 6. He's got it and the lead.
Yeah, but still, you're at the. I should have the opportunity, right, to make the tackle, and at least catch it at the 1-yard line. No.
He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I guess I just run this play to see if it works in this league. I don't know.
The Lions offense ready to kick
I'm
off their
basically
next
done
drive.
for here, so I might as well try it.
Sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Nope.
That has been how this ball game is
Fucking have a user right there. I did not call a timeout. What the fuck? Did I call a timeout? What? I swear to God, I did not call a timeout at all. I hope not.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a third and
I don't like it, man. I think they need to put the clock the way that it should be and just leave it alone. 40 and then it goes down to 20. Oh, God.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, he's got him. The tight end.
I want to get rid of him, dude. Fuck.
5 yards on the
He don't do shit, man.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
What the? He's tired, man. Hey, you told me to put him in the slot, dude. I told you I'm not doing that shit.
It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how
He's tired, man. Fucking Stanley Morgan just fumbled the football.
But nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Nice game, Nate.
Down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, I mean, I just fumbled the ball with a guy that replaced him, man. I don't know what to do, man.
For the Dallas Cowboys, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what
Yeah, I don't think Biden's good. I don't think.
rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable.
Is he?
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for the Cowboys, the win moves them to 2
They did?
now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Lions,
I still got 248.
eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5 and 8.
What?
Get back to their winning ways next.
Yep. I think Deshaun Watson's going to go to COVID too because they mysteriously signed Josh McCown off the practice squad.
Well, that takes me out of the division race.
Don't miss games.